Hello and welcome back to episode 10 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Things have been stacking up quick. As you can see, we have acquired many quests. They just keep coming in. Like, I'm just getting letters from people. I've been knocking out these side quests, but not all of them. But I'm trying to do all the ones that give us more spells. So, let's see, what did we get? So we got Glacius, which freezes enemies. And then we got pretty much the opposite of Accio, which is Dispulso, and that forces enemies away. Little Fusroda action there. And that's it. We will eventually unlock Wingardium Leviosa, which I'm very excited for. And Descendio, I believe, is the next one. But we're going to put that on hold because we just got a notification that we have to go to Beast class, which I have been looking forward to very much.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howin. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howin's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Good old Gerald.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Okay. This is interesting.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
You like that, Gerald?
Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Let's get Gerald some of that beast feed.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Ooh. Neasels.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
It's always the Slytherin kids causing trouble.
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
I'm about to duel this kid.
Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Oh, look at that. I have a nemesis.
Let's go.
Maybe not. This kid's a little weenie.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
I said fight
Poachers in
those
training.
kids.
Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help.
You guys
Let's carry
hungry?
on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Eat your food. How about you? Don't you worry. I'll get all of you fed. Alright, alright. Now that you've all had your food.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
I take to anyone who
As
gives
do
me
I.
food.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where
That's
is
it?
our new student?
Okay, I was gonna say.
Ah,
Better not be the
there
end of
you
this.
are.
I want to see some
I would
hippogriffs
like a
and
moment,
stuff.
please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was
It was
super easy.
wonderful. I believe I'm
I
really
feel like
going
that was
to
a
enjoy
first
the
year
class.
class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The ministry,
It's me.
perhaps?
I'm bringing them to
An
justice.
optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I shall.
Over here.
What are you whispering about, Poppy?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Ooh.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Let's go, Poppy.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
I'm so pumped. I
As
don't even know what
said,
it's gonna
we
be.
think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Hippogriff. Come on, Hippogriff.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is.
Watch
much
out,
better
Poppy.
if
I got
show you.
Moonstone to collect.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Oh, you hear those wings? Oh, it's a hippogriff. It's beautiful.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
Is she a hippogriff?
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be
Okay,
careful.
yeah.
You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
I don't know why, but she looked kind of different than what I thought. Not in a bad way. She's beautiful in her own way. But do I have to bow lower? Okay, there we go.
I knew it.
Do you want me
I
to
don't
brush
think
you?
I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
What do you expect?
I come and
Everything
check on
comes
her
easily
every
to
once in a
me.
while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going
like
on in
that?
the castle.
You like that,
I'm
Highwing?
looking at her, but she's busybody.
Such a busybody. Here, take some food. Bye.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor
I've
Howin.
been beefing
but
with
on
those
that,
poachers
I fear
every
she's
time
right.
I go to the
The
Forbidden
poachers'
Forest.
influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
It's a little suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Let's take these guys down.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Better change my spells here. I'm gonna be in combat with someone and just like throw them some food. Alright, alright. I don't even remember what spell I had down there. Oh, it's Incendio. Where are you? Alright, alright. Alright. Well, that was a super cool intro to Beasts. Hopefully we get some more in-depth stuff because I really enjoyed that. It's cool doing stuff that's like not magic related specifically. I mean, I love all the spells and stuff, but it's super cool getting to do things outside of the world of spells. Like Potions class, really cool. Herbology, super cool. And now Beast class. I can't imagine what classes we'd have other than this. Maybe we get to do something up there in the old astronomy tower, but we will have to wait and figure that out next time. Thank you guys for watching.